Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. As you can see from the title and here on the screen, I do have some products from Btartbox I'm going to be showing you. Before we get into it, I do want to say thank you to Btartbox for sponsoring today's video, and now let's unbox these products. So for these Gel X nails, of course we have the step 1 builder gel and step 2 top coat. The only thing we don't have here is the gel glue, which you know that's usually included, but for today we have a new product, and this is the Xcoat Gap Fill Solid Nail Gel. And I think I did receive this one time before, but I haven't quite used it as often. But it's like this really solid builder gel type of consistency. I'm gonna use the other side of my cuticle pusher to like pull it up so you can see the thickness of it. Like, it's really thick, and it's just like one of those solid nail gels. The purpose of this, if you were wondering, it is to fill any unnecessary gaps between the natural nail and the cuticle of the Gel X nail. If you have that problem when applying, it is thick enough and lightweight enough where you can like apply it and you don't have those uneven gaps, and that way you don't have those dips. And if you use polish or something, like, it's not as noticeable, so that's basically gonna fill that in. And I do have some nails here. I have some nail tips and some toe tips. These are like some white frosted. They kind of look nudish, but they also look like white frosty to me. But I did get the sets, so I'm going to be doing my nails and toes today in today's set. And as you can see, they're just really simple. I got the nail tips in short square, and I got the toe tips in short square as well. For the toe tips, I do like the square look better because they look more like acrylic. They're like really like square at the top, but if you want the squoval or the other design, I think those look a lot more natural, and they're not like so like pointy on the side, if that makes sense. I will have these products linked down below for you to check out. But as you also know, these Btartbox nails are made of the patent material BTMMA, which is a UV gel, and it's really lightweight, it's durable, it's very strong. It gives you the same application of like acrylic nails but with gel, so it's very convenient if you are an at-home DIY nail artist, or if you want like salon quality nails but you can't really go to the salon. These are a less expensive way to do it in the comfort of your own home, and I have been working with Btartbox for the longest time, and they're all I use on my toes. So believe me when I say these are very great. I love these products so much, and I do recommend you guys get them. I do have a discount code that you can use on the website. I'll have that link below for you guys. And yeah, so I did already do one hand. I did my right hand and my left feet for a reel, and I showed you guys how that looked. So next I'm just gonna do my right foot and my left hand for YouTube so you guys can see the process of it. My toenails do look a little bit rough because whenever I put on Btartbox toe tips, they last for such a long time, and like, I know I shouldn't, but I'm the type to like just kind of peel them off. But I know I shouldn't do that, but that's kind of how I did my removal. Also, if you do want to know a proper removal step for these nails, you can use some acetone, just soak them off, or you can like pry them up and then use a couple drops of cuticle oil, and that way it like lifts up a little bit and it'll allow you to remove them safely. But for me, I just went ahead and took them off. For my nail prep of my toe tips, I just went ahead and cut them down a little bit. And then I applied some dehydrator and primer, and that's basically all I'm going to do. I know you can use like base coat, but I just skipped the base coat step. And for the application, I'm going to be using that solid gel gap filler because I was curious. I'm pretty sure I did use it before, but I can't really remember, so I wanted to refresh my memory on like how this stuff works. And let's just say I really liked it a lot. It's one of those products where it's like really easy to use. I feel like this solid gel is like really quick and easy because with the other gel glue you have to like put it underneath the nail tip, and sometimes if you apply too much it starts to run out from the cuticle and on your skin, and you have to like remove it. But the convenience of this one is that it's a solid gel, so once you place the nail down, of course some of it might come out the back, or like some might come from underneath the actual nail. But the easy part with the cleanup is just that you can literally remove it and put it back in the little tub thing, because it's like solid gel, so it's not messy. And that's the part I really liked, especially when doing my nails. And I think also with toes it helps a lot, because when you are doing your toes you have to get in uncomfortable positions, and like you just can't really like babysit the nails staying on the whole time, like if you can't really cure it right. So with this, you just place it on the nail, and then once you have it on there you can just go ahead and cure it. But just for a little bit of like a better application, I do like to hold it while it's under the light, that way like it doesn't lift. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the application. I did do that to all of my toe tips, and now that they have been cured, I also did cure them for 30 seconds in a bigger light, and then I went ahead and fouled around the cuticle area. Another thing with this gel, it does cure like a little bit gummy. It's not messy once you cure it, but instead of it curing and you foul it and it's like dust when you foul it, depending on how much you have, it's more of like a chunky type of consistency, if that makes sense. But you can see in the video like how it's looking. I'm just filing underneath my toe tips. I did put a little bit too much on these. I think it's because my nails on my right hand were already done, so it was kind of like hard to dip without putting too much, because the ones on my left feet came out perfect. There was nothing really underneath it, but I did just take the file underneath it to remove all of that buildup. And yeah, that's it. So once I finished filing everything, shaped up the free edge area, I did clean them off with some ice purple alcohol, and I went in with my step 1 builder gel and step 2 top coat. Just applied that to all of my nails and curing for 30 seconds in between each layer. And then after my toe tips, I went ahead and applied some cuticle oil, and this is what they look like. They are really cute. I love this square look so much. It looks like I went to the salon and got some acrylic toe tips. Like, I just love these so much. Now for my nails, this is what my other hand looks like, and now we're going to transform my left hand the same way I did that one. So I just went ahead and start by buffing. I did a little bit more nail prep off camera, which includes just pushing back the cuticles, removing my cuticle with a cuticle remover, and just stuff like that. It wasn't like a complicated type of thing because I do nails on the hand pretty often. So after all of the nail prepping stuff, I did cleanse my nail again because I did buff them. For the nail sizes, I already had them picked out, but just to make sure, I did size them out again before pulling them off. And then I just laid all of the nails out, and then I just continued to apply them the same way I did the other nails. And like I said, with this gel, it's a lot easier because you see how I'm able to move my hand around. If I was just using some gel glue like from a bottle, I wouldn't be able to like flip my hands back and forth because it wouldn't stay on, and then it would just become really messy. So that's another plus to using this gel. It's just a really convenient and easy thing to do. Also, I didn't have any like heaviness on my nails with using this, since it is like a thicker product than the gel. Like it doesn't feel heavy at all. Like it's just very lightweight. Also, something I like to do whenever I do scoop up a little bit of gel from that solid gel glue, I do use my finger to kind of pat it down. That way it's like spreading over that surface where I need it to be pretty evenly before I go to cure. And as you can see, for the nails, it was even simpler and it was a lot faster than my toes, because for the toes I had to get like in a weird position to make sure everything was in frame. But for my nails, it was such an easy and fast process. I promise you, it was probably under like 7 minutes me applying these, but honestly it would have been even faster if I wasn't recording. So yeah, if you haven't tried any Btartbox nails, I definitely recommend you to try them. Again, all of these products will be linked down below, and my discount codes, which you can use to save some money off. Yeah, now that I have my nails applied, this is what it looks like coming straight out of the light. And I'm basically gonna do the same thing I did to my toe tips, which is filing around the cuticle area, removing any product that may have spilled too much underneath, and just filing the free edge of the nails, making sure they are shaped how I want them to be. And then of course cleansing the nails off, and then going in with the step 1 builder gel and step 2 top coat. And then I'll be back to show you guys how both of the sets look. So after applying the cuticle oil, this is how the finished set looks, and I love these nails so much. I love that frosted white base, but again, I'm not sure if it's like frosty. I will leave it on the screen once I go to the website and see, but I didn't before recording this voiceover, so my apologies. But it gives like a nudish frosty look, and I love this. It's so subtle, very elegant, like it's just so pretty, and I love it. And I just love doing both my hands with like the shorter tips like this from Btartbox. I can wear them a lot longer. I did have these nails on for about 4 days now, and I've been loving every second of it. I haven't had any pop off, and they look just the same as when I applied them, so they definitely hold up, and I'm pretty sure you can wear these for even longer. They're very durable, very lightweight, and for the toes as well. I haven't had any pop off or any problems with the toe tips. And I know this video was pretty fast, so I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Again, thank you to Btartbox for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave all of these products down below for you to check out, and yeah, just let me know how you thought about today's set. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.